getting a lot of these flat tires lately, and I decided that this time, instead of replacing the tube inside the tire, I will fix it with some patches. So I got all my tools for removing the tire, and I got a repair kit from Amazon. That includes the stickers and some glue and instructions. I'm starting to remove the tire with some basic tools like actually these are the tools that came with the kit. Some plastic levers, but I think it's dedicated more to bicycles because it could not remove this type of tire. So after it bended a little bit, I gave up, bring my chisel, my flat screwdriver. Must remember that need to be careful when using this type of tools, and try to find a less sharp tool for this job. At the beginning I tried to remove the tire. Actually I succeeded to remove the tire while the wheel was still attached to the wheelbarrow, but after a while I understood that it will be much easier to walk on the flat tire when the wheel is disconnected from
WD-40.
the vehicle. This of course apply to electric scooters, a bicycle, motorcycle. It's always more comfortable walking on the flat tire fixing while the wheel is disattached from the vehicle itself. So here I'm unscrewing all the bolts, just 2 bolts on each side. So the bolts were very rusty, and I used some WD-40 to penetrate it and make it more loose. And after unscrewing the bolts on the other side, you could release the wheel from the wheelbarrow. So the disconnect the wheel from a bicycle or motorcycle, it could be even less bolts. Here 1 bolt fell on the ground and I used a magnet, a neodymium magnet, to find it. And if you want to watch how I got this neodymium magnet, you can click on the top corner. I'm pushing the valve out. It's banging on it with a pair of pliers and start pulling the tube out from the wheel. Because my next step is to fill it with air and put it underwater to see where the bubbles are coming out from. Actually, in this tire there were two holes, very small holes that make the bubbles. One is directly under the valve. I mark it with a marker, and the other one inside. So I'll put some more here. Wipe it a little bit. And mark it. So I will know where to put the glue, and after that the sticker. So phase now number one in the step-by-step instruction is use a tire lever to pry up the damaged tire, so we already did that. And the second phase is polish the inner damage area using the included metal scraper. So this is what I'm doing now in both of the places that I found that the air is coming out from. Then it says apply the vulcanized fluid to holes from inside. So I don't know what in from the inside means, but I'm applying the glue. Then it says I need to wait 1 minute. Okay, so now you need to stick the proper size tire patch to the damaged area. Make sure the vulcanized fluid is fully covered. Okay, so then press the tire patch for at least 1 minute or until it attaches firmly. So I'm pressing it for 1 minute. Actually, in this phase it is better to let all the air come out from the tire, from the tube, and after all the time passed, I put the tube back inside the tire. So always for me this is the difficult part, is to put the tire back inside the rim, and I always tried different and methods to get to the point where the tire sits on the rim from both sides completely. At the end, successful. Just now need to bring everything back like the way it was. Fill up the air. And closing the cap for the tube. I'm putting some machine grease on the axle to make it go smoother before I put it back inside the wheel. Of course, if you like this type of videos, you should subscribe to the channel, because a lot of more information is coming to be published very soon. I soaked the bolts and screws in some vinegar to dispose some of the rust that was built on them, with half successful, because it need to sit a lot more time than it was. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon.